What's going on, you guys? It's your boy Abel, and I'm back with another banger. And with this banger today, I'm excited, family, because I'm gonna show you guys, or at least I'm gonna give you guys a step-by-step guide on how to take your small account and compound it and grow it over time to a somewhat large account. Trust me, this is the video that you do not want to miss. And this is also the video that you want to actually take notes on and actually apply the things that I'm going to teach you so that you can start to see that consistent growth over time. But before I actually get into this video, family, I need you guys to do me one thing. Again, if you have not looked around, I have deleted pretty much damn near all the videos on my channel just because I wanted to start fresh, right? I've been teaching now on this platform on YouTube for the past 4 or 5 years. I had videos. And it's just been a lot of scattered videos here and there. A lot of the videos were actually kind of going against each other at a point because obviously the way that I taught and the way that I teach and the way that I trade, it has changed over the past 6 years of me doing this. So yeah, I wanted a fresh start. I wanted to give you guys a lot more updated content, a lot more valuable content that you're going to be able to really go ahead and use and apply to help you on your career, right? Help you throughout this journey, right? And again, if you are new to the channel, family, please go ahead and do yourself a favor and do me a favor as well. And go ahead and subscribe to this channel, right? Go ahead and smash the like button as well. And also turn post notifications on, family, so that you guys get updated on every single video that I drop. Because as of right now, I'm making a commitment to do 1 video a week, right? Probably every Sunday or Monday, right? But those videos that I do drop are going to be action-packed, filled with so much value and content that you're going to be able to I'm not going to say master trading, guys, because trading itself, mastering it, is a long-term type of thing, right? But you will start to get some type of understanding on how these markets work and how you're able to really go ahead and start growing these smaller accounts to bigger accounts. Yeah, let's get into it. All right, guys, so tip number 1, right? In order for you to actually grow a small account into a larger account, you have to have a trading plan, right? You have to know exactly what you are trading, guys, and you have to have certain rules and limits created that's going to allow you to actually build your account over time, right? Because one thing that I understand about trading and about newer traders, that a lot of us are just not disciplined enough to actually see consistent results, right? Again, keyword is discipline, right? But when we create a trading plan, right, or we create some rules and limits to ourselves, right, to our trading, right, now we're able to go ahead and start managing everything that happens to us, right? And we have a set of rules and a set of guidelines that's going to also tell us when to get into a trade, when to get out of a trade, how much we should be risking per trade, right? What our daily max risk is. I mean, all of these things, guys, need to be detailed inside of your trading plan, right? On top of the confluences, right? How many confirmations? I mean, all that stuff needs to be inside of your trading plan so that when you do start trading your smaller account, you know exactly the type of trades that you are looking for, right? So there's no confusion, there's no hiccups, right? Because once that confusion sets in, that's when doubt in that strategy or your trade also sets in as well. We have to be able to eliminate the doubt, and we do that by following a strict trading plan. Now, number 2, right? Tip number 2, guys, right, is to use proper risk management, right? This is something that almost every trader should be stressing. In fact, if there's a trader out there that you follow and he does not stress using proper risk management more than anything, then you might want to be careful following that guy, right? I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The number 1 rule in trading Forex is not making money, right? That's what a lot of people believe. The number 1 rule in trading Forex is capital preservation, right? Is knowing how to make your capital stretch, right? Using proper risk management, right? So for me, right, I don't risk no more than 2% on any given trade that I take, right? But I also have a daily max risk as well, right? Where I don't lose more than 5%. I don't risk more than 5% in one total day, right, on my trading account, right? Because again, we have to be able to manage our risk as we are trading, right, in a lane, right, or we are doing a skill set where losing is actually normal, right? Taking losses is a part of this whole ordeal, right? And your ability to manage your risk and manage your losses, right, and manage your wins is really going to dictate whether you see massive results in this skill set, right? And again, if you're just not following proper risk management, family, right, if you want to turn that $100 into $1,000 overnight, right, and you're over here over leveraging, right, risking 20, 30, 40, 50% of your account, then you cannot get upset, right, when you do blow that account, right? In fact, there's a great chance that you are most likely going to end up blowing that account and you're not even going to do anything that you want to. Again, we have to be disciplined. Discipline is the number one thing we need to focus on first, family. All right, tip number 3, right, is make sure you understand the importance of risk to reward, right? Risk to reward, guys, right? How much are you risking compared to the potential reward, right? That's the beautiful thing about trading Forex, right? Trading traditional Forex is that we have the ability, guys, to take trades with phenomenal risk to reward, right? Because again, like I said earlier, losses are a part of this game. You cannot avoid losses whatsoever, right? But the cool thing about Forex is because we have, things like risk to reward, okay, and those that understand it, right, we're able to take, a crap ton of losses, but still be insanely profitable long term. In fact, guys, right, majority of traders, if you can be around 50% accurate, right, utilizing a proper risk to reward of 1 to 2, right, or 2 to 1, however you want to say it, right, then you yourself can actually be a profitable trader at a 50% rate. That's insane, family. That is crazy, right? You can win half of your trades but still be insanely profitable when you understand the importance of risk to reward. Right now, again, for me, my rule on that is I do not take any trades unless it is a 1 to 2 risk to reward, which means if I'm risking 2%, I need to be going for 4%. If I'm risking 5%, which again, you guys know I won't, but if I was, then I need to be going for 10% minimum. All right, 1 to 2, right? That gives you the advantage as a trader, right? To actually come out long-term on top. It's not like you don't have to be 100% accurate. In fact, that's a big misconception that a lot of people have, right? A lot of people aim to be 100%, 90% accurate, and that's just very, very hard to do. But instead, let's be realistic. Let's go for 5 out of 10 trades using proper risk management, and you'll see your account actually start to grow. Tip number 4, family, right, is to look at trading and results and profits. Look at all of that in terms of percentages, not in terms of dollar amount, right? Because when we look at things in terms of dollar amount, right, we really might not be grateful for the growth that account actually seen, right? Let me give you guys an example, right? If you have a $100 account and you say make 50 bucks on it, right? Now you turn $100 into 150. In retrospect, most people are like, man, that's only a $50 gain. But when you think in terms of percentages, right, that's a 50% gain, okay? Not just a $50 gain, but that's a 50% gain, right? That is insane, guys, right? If you're able to turn $100 to $200, right? Again, yeah, that's only $100 profit, but that's 100% gains, right? It's the percentage that matters, and that's also gonna keep you realistic when you are actually trading, guys. So again, let's talk in terms of percentages instead of numbers so that we do not get attached to the numbers in our account. We're not getting attached to the slow growth that's going to occur. Again, keyword, the slow growth that's going to occur. Tip number 5, family, it's easier said than done, but we have to be able to control our emotions, right? We have to, guys, right? If you guys understand that trading itself, right, is all about the mental, right? It's all about your mental ability to actually control the emotions that we deal with as humans on a daily basis. That's going to dictate whether you see long-term results here, right? Are you actually, right, managing your emotions, yes or no? Most people, the answer is no, right? Because most people, they really don't know how to do it. Well, guys, here are a few things that you guys can work on, right? When it comes to managing your emotions, right? You have to manage your patience. You have to manage your anger, right? You have to manage even your excitement, right? Because all of these emotions, guys, they can lead you to do other things down the road that's going to be detrimental to your account. Okay, let's talk about it. Excitement, right? A lot of people think that excitement can't hinder you, but it really can, right? When you are too excited, now you start to overtrade, you become overconfident, you have big-headed syndrome, and now you're over here over leveraging because you feel like you're Mr. Master Trader now. That's not what it is, guys, right? So that's overexcitement can cause you to overtrade and give you overconfidence, right? Anger, right? Anger can cause you to create a sense of fear, right? Because now you're mad because you lost, right? Anger, right, can also cause you to over leverage and over trade, right? Because now you're going to be in that mindset of you wanting to get that money back. Guys, I'm gonna give you a really good tip. If you are trading simply because you want to make money back, you're never gonna do it. I guarantee you you're never gonna do it, right? So we cannot do that, right? Anger, excitement, right? All these different emotions, guys, we have to be able to manage them. Now, I'm not saying it's gonna be a walk in the park, right? Because we all are humans and we all have an attachment to the money in our accounts, right? But if you do not start treating this as a business and start managing your emotions, you're never gonna get the business like the results that you are absolutely after. Tip number 6, family, right? Although we're building a small account to a larger account, you should get in the habit of withdrawing often, right? In fact, withdraw more frequently than not. Right? Because guys, when we are trying to build a small account to a large account, again, there's a lot of stuff that can happen throughout the process, right? That can really mess us up, right? So instead of building 100 to 1,000, right? Why don't you build 100 to 200, withdraw 50, right? Take that 150 that's now at, build that up to 300, withdraw another 100. Right? So slowly building your account up to that $1,000 point, but in the process, you're actually paying yourself. Right? And guys, there's power in the withdrawal. If you have never gotten a withdrawal before, I need you guys to experience that, right? It's like one of the most powerful feelings in the world when you're actually able to see money hit your account that you created pretty much seamlessly out of thin air. Right? So again, that is powerful. So get that feeling of an actual withdrawal hitting your account and watch what that does to you. It's going to motivate the hell out of you to be disciplined so you can get more withdrawals later on down the road. And tips number 7, guys, very simple. You got to trust the process, man. You have to trust the process, guys, because again, when building any size account, it doesn't matter if it's a small account to a large account or a large account to a larger account, right? You still have to trust the process, right? Because trading, guys, comes with ebbs and flows of the market, right? So there's going to be a period where you're hitting a lot of trades, your consistency is going nuts, but then there's going to be a period, guys, where things is more at a standstill, right? Where you feel like there's no growth happening, you feel like there's a lot of wins but a lot more losses. That's when you really got to dig deep and trust the process, right? You have to trust the fact that you know what you're doing. You have to trust the fact that you trust your strategy, you know your strategy, and you have to trust the fact, guys, that over time your account will grow, right? That's the key, right? Keyword is over time, guys. Trust me, right? Flipping an account, turning 100 to 1,000 right away, that's cool and all, but that's going to create bad habits, right? Bad habits, right? So if you really want to get in the habit of flipping accounts, then do not get in the habit of actually seeing consistent results long term, right? Because if you want to get in the habit of seeing consistent results, then you're gonna have to patiently grow that account at times, guys. So again, family, I hope you guys were able to take these 7 tips, right? I want you guys to go ahead and apply these tips today or this week, right? And see what it does for your trading career, right? And guys, if you were able to get some value, right, from this video, right, go ahead and drop a comment down below, right? Let me know if this video helped you, right? If it didn't do anything for you, right? Go ahead, bring all the positive, the negative comments. I love them all, guys. I read every single comment. In fact, I'm going to start replying to every single comment as well, right? Just to really go ahead and be more engaged with my family that we have here. So family, I appreciate y'all. If you did not subscribe just yet, make sure to subscribe, make sure to like this video, make sure to go ahead and turn post notifications on as well, because like I said, I'm about to start dropping more bangers at least once a week for you guys so that we're all growing together as a community. Family, I love you guys. I appreciate y'all. Have a phenomenal rest of you guys' day. We out.